Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So in Microsoft Edge, as you may well know, if we head into our settings, Copilot and AI, we get a Copilot new tab page, which can be enabled to swap out the new tab page for Copilot. Now, it does seem that Microsoft and Edge are thinking about bringing another iteration of the new tab page into the browser, because over and above the Copilot new tab page, Microsoft, it seems, is now testing a OneJS-based new tab page in Edge Canary, which is an early preview version of the browser. And this is all according to a new flag that's become available in Canary, which I thought was interesting and just wanted to put it out there. So if we head into our experimental flags page by entering edge : / flags, and we type in JS, it's enough to bring up the relevant flag. Here you'll see enable OneJS-based Edge new tab page. The description reads, when enabled, the Edge new tab page architecture switches to using the OneJS-based NTP service on those different platforms and operating systems. And if I change that to enabled, and by the way, we just get disabled and enabled, there's no default. So if we change it to enabled and we restart Edge Canary to apply that flag, you will see now when I head to the new tab page, something looks a little bit different, where the UI of the new tab page now changes to a cloud-based version with a list basically of OneDrive files and a search box here in the middle. So essentially what this actually looks like and is feeling like is it's basically a simplified Microsoft 365 Copilot interface. And if I click on the search, we've got shortcuts to different apps and services of Microsoft. And as mentioned here below, it's got a list of your OneDrive files and different sections and toggles for easy, quick access and reference. And then here to the left, you can close the side panel, you can open the side panel, and you've got a new chat. So basically a simplified version of Microsoft 365. Now, according to reports, this could be aimed more at enterprise and Entra users, more so than your average home user. And basically OneJS appears to be a Microsoft engineering system that's basically there to unify JavaScript code across platforms so that the user then can use a single cross-platform engine instead of writing separate code, so that they can use a single cross-platform engine instead of writing separate code for the web and the browser itself. So this is basically bundling everything into one basket, so to speak. So interesting stuff. Still very early days. The flag has just become available. And if Microsoft does roll this out, it's going to be interesting to see if it's just for enterprise and corporate environments and Entra users, and how they will actually implement this. Will it be something that's very similar to the Copilot new tab page where they're going to have a toggle? I think that would make the most sense. But nonetheless, I just personally think it's a little bit more clutter that's coming into the browser. I don't think it's something I would ever use. And to put everything back, we just type in JS again in the experimental flags and just pop that to disabled, restart the browser. And if I head to my new tab page, we can see everything is back to normal. And if I get any more wind of what this is all about or the direction Microsoft is going with this new OneJS-based new tab page, I'll repost and let you guys know. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.